We can get started. Um, I'm kind of disgusted, bro. I said it this morning, bro. If the Lakers, they don't care about their fans, I'm telling you that right now. But I hope they cared about themselves, and they didn't. They absolutely didn't. Lakers lose by a final of it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Top to bottom, this team is disgusting, bro. This team is trash. I was heated watching the whole game, thinking how I was going to crash out on this team, on this space, but I just don't care anymore. 5 years of this shit on Twitter, I just don't care anymore. I'm not even surprised, actually. That's the saddest part. This team, this team does quit like that, bro. This team does quit like that, bro. It's disgusting to see, bro. The worst part about it, bro. I know it. I know it. Give it 48 hours. We're gonna hear about LeBron's groin. We're gonna hear about Luka's calf. We're gonna hear about Luka's back. LeBron's gonna have a thigh contusion. All this shit gonna come out after the fact because we couldn't get the job done, and it's not even just their fault. Probably some of the worst role player efforts I've seen in a playoff series in my lifetime. Just the worst. I've never seen a collection of role players that performed that badly. And yes, Austin Reeves is a role player. Um, these guys are going to go down the list of how everyone was awful tonight. But only thing I have to say, I'm not even surprised, bro. This team just disrespects me. Like the amount of hours, I just feel like I got slapped in the face, bro. The amount of hours like we put in to like discussing or analyzing or putting thought into them, constructing tweets, pushing content and stuff like that. To come out with that kind of effort and no shows from top to bottom, it's just a slap in the face. Like how much time like you invest into a collection of people that don't give a shit about you, don't respect your time, they don't respect your money, they don't respect anything, and that's how I genuinely feel. Um, and that goes for the coaches too, not our coaches, Coach JJ Redick too. Um, just the most retarded decisions this entire series, the most retarded play from the fans, um, and just couldn't do it. Congrats to Minnesota. They were the better team this series. They out executed us full and full, and we get to go home. So, terrible way to go out. People are going to talk about the future's bright, which it is, which is great. But 5 years of going out like this, bro. Besides our one run, which everyone hangs on to. So, um, I'm just at a loss for words. I don't have the energy to crash out. I hope one of these guys do though, because they deserve it. Um, yeah, another year of LeBron probably. Luka's off season. We'll see what that happens there. Austin Reeves going to be the story of the summer probably. We played Maxi Kleba. If you didn't catch the game, we played Maxi Kleba 2 stints. We played Maxi Kleba in a 2-point game with 5 minutes to go. And if you didn't watch the game, that's all you need to know. We played Maxi Kleba in his season debut with 4 minutes to go in a 2-point game with our season on the line. If you didn't watch the game, that is all you need to know. So, yeah, I'm stunned. I'm gonna let these guys speak on it. I'm gonna start with James.
You were saying you were hope these guys had the energy to crash out. I don't. I just a lot of shit in that game was very funny, bro. It's just I just found it funny, bro. I genuinely don't know where to start because every door you pick is legit awful. Like I'm gonna start with JJ Redick, bro. And not to say he deserves most of the blame or whatever. Whether he does or not, I don't care to put a percentage on blame between these niggas. I just because we've been saying it since February when you traded AD and you obviously didn't get Mark Williams and all that shit, and then he seemed like he did commit to Jackson Hayes. And I'm not saying Hayes changes the outcome of the series. You could have played Hayes more minutes, you still lost the series. I just the willingness of a coach to die with a game plan in the NBA is just astounding to me. Like I'm watching coaches. It's like you rather win my way than make the proper adjustment just to prove yourself right, bro. And we saw it early in that game. First of all, first quarter, I think JJ had three phases in this game. First quarter, he tries a zone gimmick, and the zone gimmick is getting fried every time down, and he stays in the zone. No big on the floor, by the way. You have Reeves backline on rotations trying to play a zone by trapping Ant at the top of the key. So the zone gets fried. Second and third quarter, no, I think second quarter is when he tried the Cleveland shit. Cleveland hasn't played a game since January 25th, and you throw him out here in this game. The Cleveland shit doesn't work. Fourth quarter, you're dying with your small ball lineups now. So you try Vando. It doesn't work. Then you try DFS. He fouls out. Then you throw Kleba back on the court, bro. And they immediately go on a 6-0 run. And he steps out of bounds with the ball. It's like you'd rather go through all of that than play Hayes, who's been starting for 2 months. I don't even need Hayes to be good. I don't even need him to. It's just having a placeholder big, so Rudy is not getting touch rebounds at the rim for
Time.
putback dunks, bro. I'm watching Rudy dunk shit uncontested because you don't have a big on the floor. And the reason I started with JJ is because I've been saying since February, he made it clear that he loves playing small ball. And I literally say, you can't play small ball 24/7 and think you're going to succeed in the playoffs, bro. Even in games Hayes would play well, he played him like 18 minutes, 19 minutes. Not playing a big. Dying with this small ball shit, bro. And that shit eventually killed you in the end. Versus, I think, besides Rockets, it's probably the biggest team in the Western Conference. And you were willing to die on your fucking on this hill playing Rui and LeBron at the five for damn near their entire minutes on the court, bro. When he started DFS tonight, I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. Like that shit. I thought JJ coached one of the worst series I've ever seen. And it's like niggas gonna be like, bro, y'all fired Darvin. Y'all wanted JJ. Y'all were praising him all year. Bro, he probably just did a worse job than Darvin. And I thought Darvin was fucking dog shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this, bro. Your unwillingness to play a nigga you started for 2-3 months, even 5 minutes, just go let him go out there and prove he's dog shit. Bro, Rudy Gobert, where is that stat, bro? I gotta find the stat. Because I just seen it. Somebody sent it in the chat, bro. I think Rudy Gobert becomes. I gotta find that tweet, bro. It was just right here. All right, here you go, right here. Rudy Gobert becomes the first big since Shaq to put up these numbers in the playoff series, in a playoff game. I mean, we let this nigga put a Shaquille O'Neal type game on us because you refused to play a big the entire game. Rudy Gobert hasn't done shit the entire series, and the first game you decide to not start a center, he goes the fuck off. It's just embarrassing. To the players, bro. Austin Reeves. I had to sit and listen to you niggas tell us because he was on a major hot streak that he should be the second option offensively, bro. And I just watched this nigga shit his pants for 5 games. And the immediate reaction is, well, bro, this is a tough matchup for him. He's guarded by wings that can guard and shit. Bro, I'm watching him miss open threes. I'm watching him turn the ball over left and right. The nigga was 5 of 14 for 12 points today. I think he has 7 turnovers. He has 6 turnovers. As a team, we had 15. The nigga had majority of our turnovers today. And he wasn't even primarily on ball. Do you know how insane that is? For the niggas that's on the TL saying, bro, Reeves wasn't on ball that much, so how is he supposed to get his game off? Why is he leading the team in turnovers? bro, I never viewed Reeves as a nigga that could drop like this in the playoffs, bro. We, the fact that we traded D'Lo and then this nigga just morphed into him, I just, I'm dumbfounded by how bad Reeves was this series, bro. Like I genuinely thought he was too good of a player to have a series like this. Even when Reeves isn't on ball, he still has shown in the past he can get his game off ball. The off ball shit was broken, bro. The nigga was 2 of 10 from the 3 point line. I swear, like 7 of them were open. I couldn't believe my eyes with this Reeves shit, bro. I'm gonna even shout out Rui, bro, because we were begging for a role player to show up, and he literally responded with back-to-back 20-point games, and you still lost because we were hoping that our 3 best players had a good series, and then Rui came along for the ride, bro. That nigga was there trying to replace Reeves' production. That's how trash Reeves was this series, bro. Like, dog, I could. Y'all had this nigga in talks with Kyrie fucking Irving. That was a real discourse. Seriously. I can go pull the tweet up right now, bro. I think it's time we start. I think it's time to start acknowledging that Reeves might be becoming better than Kyrie Irving. That was a real fucking tweet. Y'all had this nigga Kyrie fucking Irving talk. Bro, you niggas was saying he's better than LeBron offensively. Because came back off an injury, rusty, and Reeves was on a hot streak. And you niggas fall in love with these role players every fucking year to the point where y'all gassing them off the fucking cliff, bro. Praising these guys is no issue. I praise them as well. I literally said a couple days ago, damn, y'all kind of gassing the Trey Reeves shit. He's having a bad series. That don't mean we got to ship him off the team. But you niggas always got to go overboard with these dumbass narratives thinking he's a top 2 offensive player on his team. I hope the talks die after this. The nigga just shit his pants the entire series. I don't even think he had a one efficient game. I think he was inefficient game 3, barely. I think it might have been game 2, the only game we won this series. And he had 16 points that game. Like, I couldn't believe this nigga literally was looking like D'Lo out there, bro. Scoreless in the first half of last game in a close game. These are all close games where if you're better, we probably win. We went into the series banking on Reed. I'm sorry, nobody, bro. If you would have asked Laker fans pre-series, they would have told you they probably expect Reeves to be better than Randall. And that nigga completely, that shit wasn't even a competition this series, bro. So I couldn't believe my eyes with the Reeves shit, bro. To the 2 stars, bro. Because I think they hold blame as well, bro. I don't think anybody is blameless in this scenario. You niggas just weren't good enough late in games. Both of you. Bron, you're missing fadeaways. You're missing open threes. Luca, you're blowing layups on fucking Dante DiVincenzo. It's a 4 point game. It is a 4 point game. And you're hunting a foul on DiVincenzo. And you blow the layup at the rim. LeBron, you shot bad in the fourth quarter. Taking ill-advised fadeaways, trying to bank in shots. You didn't play well either. So yes, I can blame the shit JJ's doing. He has these niggas out here starving, trying to fight in these small ball lineups. It's probably killing their legs. But you still got to hold some of the blame as the 2 best players on the team. And it pains me to say because you probably the only 2 niggas that showed up this series outside of Rui the last 2 games. Like, bro, Luca's stat line, he dropped 28. He took 15 free throws. So, like, he got to the line. But that nigga's inefficient tonight as well. You're 7 of 18.
JJ at the podium just now, quote, I can be a lot better.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, I just, you think coaches are that dumb where they don't know how to adjust? Bro, no. He knows what adjustments to make. I just think some coaches are truly that stubborn that they want to win their way, their game plan, as opposed to making the proper adjustments. And it sounds crazy to say. That's just what it feels like watching that game. I'm watching, bro, Minnesota wasn't even scoring well in the fourth. They had 12 points. We had 8. But what are they doing? Offensive rebound, offensive rebound, offensive rebound, offensive rebound, offensive rebound, second chance points, draw a foul. Like, how are you gonna win a game that way? And this wasn't just this game. We were doing it the past 3 games. I truly believe you blew the last 3 games, bro. You yourself. Obviously, Minnesota did well and stepped up, made huge shots, but you can't get out of your own way as a basketball team to win a game, bro. Because one, your coach got your niggas out here dying. Bro, the shit he pulled in game 4, bro. The nigga made history. No coaches ever played their entire starting five the entire second half. No subs. He's literally the first coach to do that in fucking history. And now these niggas, everybody got their hands on knees in the fourth quarter trying to box out these bigs. You're giving up offensive rebounds. You're late on switches. Everything. So like, bro, JJ is a major culprit, and for him to get that quote, bro, it just feels like he's trolling, bro. Like, bro, you're trying to win a game, trying to overcome the T Wolves and your own coach, bro. It feels like we're saying this every year. We can't overcome these other teams and our own coach. It's kind of weak because damn near every fucking franchise hates their coach, even when they're winning. But I'm watching the games, bro. We had Maxi Kleba in the clutch time in the game. This nigga hasn't played since January. And the fact that you trusted him to close the game more than Hayes, who was starting for you for 2 months, is just fucking insane to me. So like I was saying, bro, the Stars hold blame as well. I thought multiple fourth quarters, y'all could have been better, especially in the clutch. Y'all could have bro, Luka, your defense this series was just atrocious, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. We started the game. You had 2 quick fouls, and niggas were just walking by you. Like, I'm truly hoping Luka can take this as a fucking slap to the face, but like, you have to lock in this offseason to get better. I guess you got to get in better condition to be better defensively, bro. Like,
Wait, so
you're
James,
not.
getting traded by your hometown team wasn't a slap in the face enough?
I'm just saying, it's clearly you weren't conditioned enough to play defense, bro. Niggas are walking by you. Bro. You're fouling 3-point shooters trying to block shots in the clutch. These are momentum swinging plays. It's a 2-point game. Lakers are on a comeback. You foul Randall. And even though they challenged it and it turned into a jump ball, Minnesota got the ball back, and I think they scored after that. So it was just a waste of a challenge. You're fouling with 3 seconds on the shot clock, bro. It's like, so Luka, I'm not turning on Luka like some of these fan base, some niggas in the fan base will, because a lot of niggas will turn on him. And I'm already seeing the tweets on the TL. Niggas are begging for AD back. I'm not there with it, but I get the begging for AD because my God, we were starving for a big this series, bro. And like and some people will probably say you match up better with T Wolves with the AD Lakers as opposed to these. Because we're starving for a big that much in this series, bro. This nigga Gobert almost gave us 30 and 20. You know how fucking embarrassing that is, dude? Rudy fucking Gobert, bro. So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, Luka, bro. Luka's clearly the future of the Lakers. We're gonna retool the roster. I also agree with a lot of people that say the roster isn't built for Luka, and I agree. But that doesn't change your defense, bro. I'm sorry, Lakers are just gonna not be able to win if you're not gonna guard, bro. You just like, bro. We started Luke on Randall today because we didn't trust you to put you on McDaniels because the last time we put you on him, he dropped 30. And like we're asking Braun to be a fucking defensive anchor and be the second option offensive. It's just not sustainable basketball for the Lakers. You were behind the 8 ball the entire series trying to overcome Minnesota as well. Shout out to them. They outplayed you in the clutch every game. Every game. They outplayed you every game. And then I think Minnesota today became the first team in NBA history to win a playoff game, shooting under 16% from three. So you can't even use the magnet ball excuse this game. They didn't even shoot your fucking head off this game. You just got thoroughly outworked on the glass, playing small ball. That's why I just truly hold this L on JJ, bro. I can give players criticism, but at some point, your coach got to set your players up for success. And I don't think JJ did that the entire series. It was just an embarrassing loss, bro. Niggas gonna try to make themselves feel better, saying, "Well, it's tough to win making a trade mid-season." I'm sorry, bro. You're in these games, dog. You could have a full season of team chemistry. I don't see what's changing if JJ doesn't get out his stubborn principles, not playing bigs on the floor. I'm sorry, bro. So I'm not in the mood to hear the excuses on the TL. Oh man, we traded for these guys. Give them a full off season. Cause y'all tried that shit in 2023. Then we met the same team and nothing changed. So I don't know, but it's just a disgusting loss. Fuck, bro, you did all that work, 50 wins, 3 seed, just to get in the moment and niggas shit their pants, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Overall, I think Luca and Braun, I thought they had great series, bro. It's just Austin Reeves, bro. That's the nastiest playoff drop that nobody predicted, bro. Everybody had you sealed as one of the guys we can trust going into the playoffs, including me. Bro, I trusted Austin Reeves in playoff series. Oh my god, this series is just fucking insane, and it's not strictly because of their defenders. You legit couldn't get your game off ball, open shots, turning the ball over. It's just I don't know. Reeves might be my biggest disappointment. I know I'm talking a lot. Obviously I'm gonna pass it to these other coaches. It's just our IQ as a team and Austin Reeves. Those 2 points just shocked me this series, bro. I did not think we were this dumb of a basketball team. The amount of momentum swinging plays that we miss because you're in your own way, just turning the ball over unforced, missing layup, bro. We blew 2 layups in that game to end the game. Reeves missed one trying to attack Gobert. Gobert didn't even contest the shot. You just blew it. Then Luca missed one on defense chance. It was just momentum swinging plays. We just shit our pants in this series. Take the L, dog. So I watched the Rockets tonight, bro. Like, at least them niggas went and got a win on their home court. You niggas lost on your home court, bro. So you gotta wear that shit till October. Good luck, bro.
We appreciate it, bro. These quotes are disgusting, bro. Um, Austin Reeves, I gotta be better. Like that's helping anyone right now, honestly. Rui said we need a 5 man. We need someone that can get boards. Obviously, I gotta be one of them. This is just like comedy.
Oh
JJ
my god.
JJ says I gotta be better. Like we don't want to fucking. It's tough. Unfortunately, I'm not a 5. I'm 6'8", 240. That's what Rui said. Rui said we didn't get the rebounds. We need someone to get the rebounds. I gotta be
Oh,
one. I can't just be face to face posting up with Gobert. It sucks. We didn't expect to be eliminated in the first round. We felt good about it before the series started. It's kind of sad. Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves, I just needed to be better. I wasn't, and I can't go back and start the series over. Well, no fucking shit. You can't go back and start the fucking series over, Austin. No fucking shit. Because you lost in embarrassing fashion and you didn't show up the entire fucking series. You can point the finger at me. I really don't care. I wasn't good enough to help us be successful. I wish I could have done more. You live and you learn. I can guarantee I'll get back to work this offseason and get better.
wait, who said that?
Austin Reeves.
Oh my god. On a golf
Nah, you're
course, right?
gone, buddy.
On a golf course?
Straight up. Have fun with D'Lo this summer, and God knows what fucking golf course y'all want to do par five in. I don't give a shit. Uh,
Weak ass podcast.
Zay, we'll go to you. I know you're reeling right now, but I don't know if you're available or not. But uh, yeah, Zay, we can go to you, bro. Your thoughts on everything.
Man, that shit tough, bro. Obviously, you don't expect to lose in the first round. Um, that shit is wild, bro. I just felt like in this game in specific, and in a lot of games in this series specifically, coaching like it's not all on one thing. I think execution matters a lot, but in a game where you in the fourth quarter you're up, what was we up like one or down one? A nigga who hasn't played for the team ever with 5 minutes left is in the game, bro. A nigga who hasn't played since January. Like I just don't even know what we're doing, bro. Like the shit is just niggas got it, bro. Like I don't know. No, like Hayes has been bad, but a DNP, I'm so sure Hayes getting a DNP and Gobert giving you 27 and 24 isn't related. I'm so sure that has nothing to do with that. So sure. Just so many schematic things in this game. Trapping Edwards. How many points did Ant have? Bro, nigga had 15. Man. I think it was 5 and 19 with 15 and we lost.
Got gained by Ants for 16,
Nigga 5
bro.
and 19.
5 for
Oh.
19. Pathetic.
The Timberwolves,
Pathetic.
the Timberwolves shot an incredible 7 of 47 from 3. Just incredible. They shot 14% on 53. Still won the game, bro. Like bruh, do niggas know how many bench points we had today? 4. Niggas had 4 bench points, bro. Like it's just, man. Niggas got this shit, bro. Like salute to Minnesota. It's just a tough ass way to lose. I thought you were fighting from it. I thought the roster. I don't even really know how we won game 2. I think we just shot the ball well, but I think the roster imbalance. Like when you're just watching the start of this game and how you're playing, bro. There's no way you're gonna win a game like this. You're not gonna beat this team playing like that. Like you need. I'm not gonna say a roster, a full roster overhaul, but you need a lot of changes roster wise to improve the roster. I thought Rui last 2 games, like he hooped. He went crazy. I think he had 23 tonight. I forgot what he had last game, but like it's not on Rui. You know, I think niggas told us before the series when that nigga number 15 was hooping that like, bro, this nigga's up there with Kyrie and like he's the second best perimeter initiator on the team, bro. This nigga was 2 for 10 from 3 tonight, bro. 5 of 14, 12 points, bro. Season on the line. Win or go home, nigga had 12 points, man. Like nigga, The Reeves shit got me speechless, man. I never expected this nigga to do that. Um, shit, I thought Dodo actually played well, but he got 7 points fouled out. Like, I don't know, bro. A lot of shit got to change. You got to get a big. I think JJ was so fucking cow shit after about game 2. This nigga showed why this is his first time coaching in the NBA. I don't know, bro. This shit hurt. Like this, I don't even really like take wise. I don't know. I'm just kind of at a loss for words. Like I knew this was gonna happen. I guess I just didn't want the reality to be that we would lose in the first round. Like I wasn't ready for it still, even though you knew it was very likely after we lost game 4. But the fourth quarter shit, it just not being able to score, all this shit is just I don't know, bro. Like I have no idea. And the Lucas shit, like defensively, it's just so tough when he has been, especially in the last 3 games of the series, so bad. Like he was really bad in this one. He was bad in game 3, and he was bad in game 4. Like it's hard. It's hard to win that way. I don't know. It's hard to win that way. You have to. I know you have to build the team around his defensive shortcomings, but bro, I don't even fucking know, man. We fucking lost. Like this shit is what it is, man. Salute to Rui, salute to Bron, salute to Luca. I think in the off season, a big deal obviously will get a big is getting a big. It's got to be a nigga who could protect the rim and get rebounds. Like Rudy Gobert getting 24 rebounds and 27 points is so disgusting. It's literally like one of the worst things I think that has ever happened to me personally. I'm like thinking back on the Rolodex of things that's happened to me, like in my life. That shit like top 5. This nigga's not good. Bro, this nigga sucks, bro. And this nigga is flexing after just getting put back dunks. Bro, you did. Oh my God. Before this game, he averaged 3 points a game in the series. 3. And nigga averaging 3 points a game gave us 27 and 24, bro. Like this basketball shit. This shit ass, bro. Like
Bro, there was a stretch where they were playing Nas Reed and Gobert together. I think we had Vando
Rui
at
and LeBron,
center.
Vando and LeBron.
Like, yo, no big with that lineup is crazy.
Like
Oh my god.
this shit is crazy. Ant said we beat the best player in the world, the best player ever. That nigga's gay as hell, bro. Anyways, man. I really ain't got nothing more, bro. We fucking lost. This shit really Shannon Sharp fault. Freaky ass nigga. Fucking ruined that Lakers in 5 shit, bro. He smoked his Wolves in 5, man. Fuck, bro. We lost, bro. This shit's so fucking gay. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely a stunned fucking feeling. Dorian Finney-Smith said he hasn't thought about his player option for 25, 26 yet. Bro, you
That
could,
nigga needs to think about another job, man.
yeah.
Think about a new career path, bro.
Learn how to weld, nigga.
Yes, get the fucking plumbing, nigga. You look like one, bro. It's time.
Get them
Get that
CDLs, gang.
fucking CD. I was about to say, get that fucking CDL, nigga. You and
Fuck that.
Vando trip around
I
the
know
world,
some
nigga. Both you
pools
niggas
that
get the
need
CDL.
cleaning, nigga. Get that nigga on the pool job. He need to be a pool boy or something.
Yeah, pool cleaner or
That
something.
nigga, and I forgot, bro. And I actually was giving him props. That nigga Vando can't make 14 million or 10 million, whatever he make on a team I enjoy watching, bro. He can't. It can't happen, bro. It can't happen. This nigga is pump faking everything. Bro, he's scared of the basket. I've never
Bro,
seen a nigga scared of the
this
rim.
nigga had Conley at the rim and didn't
And
go up,
passed
bro.
it, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh
This is
my
the 3rd
god.
year that is the baby
Oh
looking ass
nigga.
nigga doing this, bro.
Nigga,
God
nigga,
damn.
nigga with Rico Hines taking middies, bro. Get the fuck off the
This
court,
nigga
man.
dressing all this fuck, bro. Lay the ball up, nigga. Damn, bro.
Nigga working on middies with
Oh
Rico
my
Hines.
god,
Can
bro.
make a fucking
I
layup.
see the nigga doing dribble moves, bro. When have you ever done that in the game? When? Oh my, bro.
Oh,
This shit
shit.
is fucking homeless, bro. Oh my god.
Rico Hines. Rico Hines.
This nigga, bro. I don't got enough, bro. I can't.
Zay, we appreciate that. Obviously, the contracts is even worse. Like, not even worse, but just equally as
This
bad.
nigga had 24 rebounds.
When you get away from the court and you look at the contracts after the year, it's just as bad, bro. Just as fucking bad. So, per usual, Rob, I'll be everywhere this summer because I got an extension. Palinka has a lot of thinking to do. So,
Bro, the first player since Shaq with 25 and 20
Shaquille
on
O'Neal.
That shit
75%
is
field goal.
so fucking, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh
That
my.
nigga's not good, bro. He
He played
sucks.
no center.
We gave this nigga his career. Bro, disband the team, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Every nigga probably should
Nigga
get
went from
traded after that.
averaging 3 to making history. He got
I'm
it,
not gonna lie.
bro.
You gotta get rid of every nigga, man. That's bad juju. You let Rudy Gobert give you 27 and 24. I don't think AD's got 24 rebounds in a single game. Whatever.
We're gonna get the mic to Rome before more realizations start to settle in, bro. Rome, your thoughts on everything? You took it pretty well in the loss, but how you feeling, bro?
First off, mic check.
Yeah,
Y'all hear
yeah, I
me?
can hear you.
I'm good. uh, nah, man. It's just interesting, bro. It's just interesting how things play out. I don't even know where to start. Let's just talk about the game for now. 23, 8 to 16, 6 to 7 from the line. That nigga Julius Randle, bro. So much for the playoff drop shit, man. So much for that, bro. Nigga sore up and down. That nigga was dog shit in the playoffs. He was fucking terrible. Nigga's one of the least efficient niggas in the playoffs of all time. Nigga was sub 40% from the field. All this extra shit, bro. And what the fuck does this nigga do when he sees the Lakers, bro? And you know what? I honestly blame myself for that because he's been a Laker killer. That nigga been shitting on us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since we told that nigga, fuck your qualifying offer, we don't care, nigga, go somewhere. That nigga has literally shit on us every fucking year. It don't matter if that nigga's on the Pelicans. It don't matter if he's on the fucking Knicks. It don't matter if the nigga's on the Wolves. That nigga just has our number, bro. I don't know what it is. You know what it remind me of? That nigga Damian Lillard. Where Damian Lillard, it don't matter what happened. That nigga Damian, he just gonna fry us every fucking time. This nigga Julius Randle, bro, averaging 20 plus on good to great efficiency. Nigga was unguardable. Nigga was living at the free throw line. Like, bro, it didn't matter who we put on that nigga, bro. It did not fucking matter, bro. Whether it was LeBron, whether it was Rui, whether it was Vando, the shit didn't matter. And then the best part about it is when your life is on the fucking line. This nigga JJ thought it was a good idea to put Luca on that nigga. Luka Doncic was guarding this nigga to start the game, bro. Luka Doncic, bro. And this is where I'm just like, all right, bro. All right, for sure. Anybody who's watched the Lakers understood, like, bro, our zone defense has been fucking terrible. I'm talking like before Luka even
For
got here.
5 years.
Bro, our zone defense been just fucking terrible. I don't know what it is. I don't know if these niggas just aren't disciplined. I don't know if they just don't care. I don't know if they just don't understand the concept of what a zone is or what a zone is trying to accomplish. Our zone has been bad pre and post Luka trade, bro. Your season is on the fucking line, and you're running a zone in the first quarter of the game, bro, to a team that want to shoot. These niggas want to shoot. Running a zone versus these niggas, man. Bro, why did Maxi Kleber play today? Why, bro? Why was his season debut today, bro? Season debut. Think about that, bro. Last time that nigga played, he was on a different team. And that's the nigga you played. Like, I get it, bro. Hayes been fucking dog shit. He's been terrible. Borderline unplayable. Borderline. The reason why I say borderline is because today the nigga should have played. I'm sorry, bro. You should have played the nigga. You decide to do this fucking mysterious gimmick, and to be determined, y'all see what my starting file is gonna be. It was the worst fucking start we've had all series, bro. Literally. Literally the worst start to a game all series. In a do or die situation, in an elimination game, we had our worst start of the fucking series. Literally, like, successfully turned Rudy Gobert into Shaquille O'Neal, bro. I just, bro, it's Rudy Gobert. You have Rui Hachimura doing jump balls, bro. He's playing center. Like, bro. He's playing center. It's just not gonna work. The small ball shit, there are so many times where it burned us this year, even before the playoffs. There's times where it burned us, and you decided to just not adjust to it. Like, you live and die with certain things. But we died. We died. In every game we died. In every game we died. It's just tough to see. At least we didn't get a fucking Jaden McDaniels masterclass today, right? I guess. At least we didn't get that. But this is the game. Nikhil Alexander-Walker wanted to get on the board. I think he had double digits. I think Dante had like 9. Mike Conley almost had like 10 points. Like, our bench literally. How long are we just gonna have a team where we just don't score off the bench? That's just not sustainable, man. It's not. It wasn't sustainable early in the season. It's not sustainable in the playoffs. You have to get something, bro. I just never thought that I'd have a team with Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves, and every time we're down 5, it feels like we're down 20. Why? Why can't we score? We're running 5 out with Luka Doncic and LeBron and Austin, and we can't score. Niggas don't want to hit their shots, except Rui. And shout out to Rui. I'm pretty critical of Rui Hachimura. But you know what? These last 2 games, I can't be. He played amazing. He's been amazing. I watch the playoffs. I watch all these other teams, and I say to myself, yo, why can't our guys do that? Why can't we have this fake game from this guy? Why can't this role player have an outer body experience? I mean, Rui damn near did it 2 games in a row.
Hey, Ron, can I read this JJ quote for you real quick, bro? 'Cause he just
Go
tried.
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
He said there's a trade off to everything. People gonna say, well, we should have played a center. Well, we couldn't score when we did play a center. I mean, you didn't score when you did.
Nigga, we score
Nigga, we
regardless.
couldn't
He
score
said
without
that?
the center. We didn't score without the nigga, bro.
Did
We
he
didn't
say
score
that?
without
Yeah,
the
but I'll
fucking
send it
center.
right now. He literally said that.
Yeah, Red Dick got it.
Oh my
We couldn't
god.
score without the center, bro.
Oh yeah, we at rock bottom.
And this is why I can't even really, like I said, shout out to Rui
Free my
Hachimura.
nigga Diver.
I thought Rui cooked in the last 2 games, bro. I thought Rui was great. I thought Rui gave us everything that we needed from him. Even though that nigga was playing small ball 5, I thought Rui looked great. Dorian Finney-Smith was pretty disappointing all series, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty disappointing all series. I fully expected him to show up in the playoffs because he's done it every year. Every year I watch him in the playoffs, he hits the timely shots. He's playing hard nosed defense. He's doing what he's supposed to do. I just didn't see that this year. Didn't see it. Pretty disappointing. Jackson Hayes, again, I'm not gonna victory lap this Hayes FC shit because I really just feel bad for a lot of people that believed in it. More than being like, haha, I told you guys. It's not even about that. I actually feel bad because people really bought into that shit. And it was never going to be sustainable. The shit just never made sense, bro. I watched a career guy a career loser. Let's just be honest. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but like a dude that just hasn't impacted basketball in a positive way his whole career. Now all of a sudden, I'm just supposed to believe once we get to the playoffs, he's going to be one of the better bigs in the league. Just didn't make sense. And JJ did him no favors. Did him no favors. But you know what? It is what it is. The Hayes FC, I'm glad this shit's gone. I'm glad it's dead. I'm glad it's dead. Gabe Vincent, bro, does not get talked about enough, bro. I'm sorry. Back to back 0? This is the big game niggas talking about? Big game player. Big game player. I know what Miami Gabe did. I'll never forget what Miami Gabe did. Nigga, that was long. That was a long time ago now. Long time ago. I've seen more zeros from that nigga than anything he was doing in fucking Miami, bro. Anything. That Gabe shit is funny, man. I don't want to see that nigga next year. I'm sorry. Don't want to see that nigga next year. At all. Shouldn't even have signed the nigga in the first place, if we're being real. But thanks, Rob. That's Rob. That's on Rob. Jared Vanderbilt. Enough said. That's all I gotta say. That's it. Did y'all hear what I said? Nothing. I didn't say anything. There's nothing to fucking say with Jared Vanderbilt. Nothing. No takeaway. No thoughts. Nothing. Get that nigga off the team next year. I think everybody feels the same way about Austin Reeves. If there's one word that I could use to describe Austin Reeves in this playoff setting, I think we could all agree it's the same word. It's disappointing. It's just disappointing. Like, it's disappointing. I thought the ascension that he took in the regular season was very real. It was fun to watch. It was great. That shit was inspiring, bro. You watching an undrafted nigga get it out the mud, average a dub in an NBA next to LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, and like look like he belongs, bro. I won't forget that. I won't forget it. But I also won't forget this. Very disappointing, man. One of the reasons why people had the Lakers as a contender, one of the reasons why niggas had the Lakers as having a puncher's chance this year was largely because of Austin Reeves, bro. He was a big piece to the puzzle this year.
I can't hear shit. Is it fried or?
Nah, he talking.
I don't think you might not be able to hear
I'm
me,
back up,
Zeb.
bro. Got
Sorry.
you. Go ahead, Ron.
Um, I thought Austin was a big piece of the puzzle this year as to why people really have belief in the team. And round one, Round one. And you know what's crazy? I think we do this thing sometimes with the darlings, right? Where it's like you set them up,
The
right?
darlings.
And by darling, a lot of people just kind of do this thing where it's like you're setting them up. Like, "Ah, well, this might be a tough series. A lot of physicality. There's defensive wings. There's this. There's that. There's all these reasons he might struggle. I promise when y'all do that, it doesn't make it any better. No one's going to be less disappointed because it was a tough series with physical defenders and good wing defense. I promise you, nobody cares. No one cares. Like that. Like I understand why we do it, but I promise it doesn't make it. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make us win a game. It doesn't make us any less embarrassed that we lost in five, bro. And the thing I'll say about Austin, I think he's a star level player. I genuinely believe that shit, bro. I genuinely believe he's a star level player. I think he can reach those heights. Hopefully, this playoff run, as short lived as it was, hopefully this just puts a batter in his back, bro. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it sparks something inside of him to be better next year, right? Hopefully. But if we're gonna put people on these pedestals, bro, if we're gonna put them in these talks, if we're gonna put them in these conversations, then we have to hold them to those standards every time. I don't want deflections to what Gabe's doing. I don't want deflections to what Vando's doing. I don't want deflections to his usage. I don't want deflections to coaching. I don't want deflections to Luca or LeBron or anything. Hold him to the standard that you guys have him at. Because let's be real. If we didn't expect great things from Austin, this would not be disappointing. We don't have to backtrack. We don't. Let's just accept that we all loved what he did in the regular season and he was great. And the ascension was a joy to watch. But at the same time, bro, at the same time, we still gotta hold him to that. Hey, bro, we expected more and you didn't get it. And I mean that's what it is. And we can leave it there. We can leave it there. But hopefully he's better next year. LeBron James, the only thing I'll say about LeBron James, I wanted a little bit more from LeBron in this game specifically. Especially in that spurt where Lucas sat in the beginning of the fourth quarter. I really expected Braun to just kind of go kind of crazy, and it just never happened. I was just waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. It just never happened, and I guess that was disappointing to an extent. I felt like he was kind of second guessing some of the decisions that he made in this game. But overall, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like it is what it is. I thought he emptied the clip this series. I thought he played amazing defensively. I thought he had amazing offensive games as well. I thought he's been one of the better playoff players in the playoffs this year. So, and to do that in year 40, bro, look, dog, I'm impressed. I'm always gonna be impressed with whatever LeBron James does at this juncture in his career. And the only thing I'll say about him to wrap that up, can you give me one more year, bro? One more all NBA level year. Just one more, bro. Give me one more amazing LeBron season. That's all I ask, bro. That's all I ask, and we'll go from there. Because I would love to have him back next year. Luka Doncic, a lot happened to him this year. Dude got traded. He wasn't supposed to be traded. Didn't want to be traded. Shell shock, injured, longest injury he's had of his career. A lot of things has happened to him, bro. Only thing I ask, I need you to attack the offseason, bro. I need you to become one of the better conditioned players in the league. I don't need you to be the fastest. I don't need you to be the strongest. I don't need you to be the skinniest. I don't need you to lose 40 pounds. I don't need any of that shit, bro. I don't need you to shoot better from three. I don't need none of that shit. Bro, just be more conditioned. Be ready to play basketball if you need to for 45 minutes, dog. That's all. That's it. That's it, bro. That's all. I believe in Luca. I trust in Luca. I'm pro Luca trade. He's my franchise guy for the foreseeable future. I'm a rock with Luka, dog. I'm not gonna leave him out to dry, bro. I'm a Luka guy now. But man, I just attack this offseason, bro. That's all I ask. Attack the offseason. Attack it. Attack it and let's see what you can do, bro. Let's see what you can do next year. JJ Redick, he showed us a lot of great things. He showed us a lot of bad things, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we were so off of Darvin that sometimes we were blind to some of the bullshit that he did, and a lot of times it felt like people were scared to kind of say what they things he didn't like because well, you can't fire him, you can't fire another coach, you can't do all these things. And it's like it got to the point where I feel like we just didn't hold JJ accountable enough throughout the course of the year, and then especially in this playoff run because I thought he was pathetic. He was pathetic. We could talk about Austin, we could talk about Vando, we could talk about Gabe, all this shit. I thought JJ was the real villain of this fucking series. For real. He was my villain. I feel like we lose this series because of coaching. Problem number one, the most glaring issue. It was coaching, bro. It was. It was. So it is what it is. And there's a funny comment that LeBron's saying right now in his presser. They asked him about playing without a true center. He says, I'm not even kidding, no comment. My guy AD said it, and he was gone the following week. Wow, that is fucking hilarious.
Oh shit.
That is fucking hilarious, bro. Robert. Robert Palinka. You're on the fucking clock, man. Figure it out this summer, dog. Earn the extension, bro. Please earn it. Because I swear you didn't earn it with the Luka trade, gang. I swear you didn't. I swear you didn't. Earn it in the summer. Earn it in the summer. Ball is in Rob Pelinka's court. Let's see what he does this summer. Let's see if he can build a real winner around Luka Doncic, hopefully LeBron James, and Austin Reeves. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do it. I'm gonna end it there. I thought it was a fun season. Shout out to my coaches for being with me this whole time. Shout out to the community we built. Shout out to the Den, all the community members, all the people that pull up to our spaces. I know we weren't on spaces a lot this year, but shout out to you guys anyways for rocking with us. I know it's like a million people in here that were just waiting up for us to lose, really. But shout out to you guys too, bro. We appreciate the support. All my playback people, everybody that was ever in our playback, streaming with us, on stage with us. Um, subscribe to us, moderators for us, donated to us, shit, DM'd us, ask us any questions, anyone that follows us, anything, bro. We just appreciate all the support, and I'd be remiss to not say that on here. Even though our season's over and I know we're all bummed out, but we really do appreciate the support. We're not gonna go nowhere. We gonna be here. Um, if y'all want to continue to tap in with us, we will be streaming the rest of the playoffs. So we're going to be on playback and stuff. So just tap in with us. We still going to be streaming and all that. So yeah. But I'll end it there. Fun season. Thank you guys for everything that you guys did for us. And ball is in Rob Pelinka's court. Rob, got to get to it, man. I'm watching.
Simple as that. Hey, Rome, we appreciate it per usual. Co-sign everything Rome said. If you've been rocking with us, the coaches then this year, definitely was a fun year. Everyone in playback, love the playback community. Everyone on spaces just showing us love. We appreciate it. Dorian Finney-Smith after the game. We just probably need a little more time together. Um, he said the Timberwolves were the better team this series. DFS on his first season in LA. Being here has been amazing. Made it to third seed. Luca coming in in February, big surprise. Happy to be back with my dog. Just mad right now, though our season ended. Um, he's sure a better star than what he was 3 years ago. Dorian Finney-Smith on Luca. Um, so yeah, LeBron to Bronny as he leaves the locker room. All right, have a good off season. I'll see you when I see you. Just clown shit, dude.
Jackson Hayes said they told me they were going to try some other things out on JJ Redick not playing.
Yeah, and he respected the decision, something like that. Jared Vanderbilt, they beat us to all the dirty work. So Jared Vanderbilt,
A dirty work player, by the way.
Vando said he's excited to have a healthy offseason for the first time in a couple years, so he can put the time in to work on his game. Yeah, all right. Uh, Vando, as a team, considering everything that happened this year, we did a good job. Yeah, I'm off. I'm off Vando for the foreseeable future. Um, Gobert played the game of his life. You'll never guess which player said this. Markeith Morris. Gobert played the game of his life. Like, who's interviewing Markeith Morris right now, bro? It's crazy ass shit. LeBron James. The biggest thing is on how long he'll continue to play. I don't know. I do not have an answer for that. He's gonna talk to his wife, his kids, and have a conversation with himself, and see what he decides based on those conversations. LeBron James, anytime you make a big acquisition, it's always going to be challenging, not only for me, but for AR and the rest of the group. LeBron James, on since acquiring Luca, I still don't think we had enough time to mesh. I'm not hearing that. Um, LeBron James says having a guy like Luca is dynamic for any franchise, but acknowledge there are challenges for a team when you make a big change like that this midseason. LeBron, who has a player option for next season, says, "Hell, I got a lot to think about too when asked about the Lakers roster for next season." Um, LeBron on JJ. I thought JJ and his coaching staff were great all season, and so yeah, more shit. LeBron says playing alongside his son this year ranks number one in his basketball accomplishments. Um, but yeah, the quote about no comment on the center thing, he said that in a joking manner. If that needed to be highlighted too. So, yeah,